Today we got some dope footage from Doi Kham. Thanks to Charlie Carbs and Cycling. Be sure to give this young man a follow on YouTube. He's got a great cycling channel. So here we can see that I'm going absolutely all out for this climb and giving a lot more power on the steeper sections and less power on the flatter sections, just because that is naturally the way that you are going to get the most speed out of it. So you can see I've got the Garmin Verb software finally sorted out. I've got the power, the cadence and the speed there on the left, as well as the gradient. On the right there we've got the track, so you can see where we are on the climb. And what makes Doi Kham an interesting climb is that it's got severe undulation. So you've got a steeper section that kicks up to 20%, and you've got flatter sections that are around 1 to 3%. So you really have to try and keep your rhythm and not lose too much momentum on the flatter sections. So the stats for the climb, we have 6.9 watts per kilo for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I was weighing 67 this morning, and the power output was at its highest at 455 watts. So these days I'm just training really minimally, like the working dad, and I'm training about 10 hours a week on average. So nothing special here, not pro level training at all. Pro guys are training 20 hours a week, and they're probably doing about 2 hours of high intensity work per week. But when we do intensity, we go absolutely all out. So this was about a 4-minute effort, and then after this we went and did 30-second intervals. So we did 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, times 13. And what those intervals are really great for is improving your top end anaerobic power, and that is something that you will need for a climb like this, just because it's so short. So it doesn't really count as a VO2 max effort. It's actually counting as an anaerobic effort, since you're going so deep. You are doing watts that you wouldn't normally do. Usually I do this climb with my cycling jersey on and the music pumping, but today I decided to go Rambo style and do it without a shirt, and it actually felt awesome. It felt freeing and liberating. Prince Charles and I are narrowing our focus right down to only 2 goals, and that is basically the fastest time that we can do up Doi Kham and the fastest time that we can do up Doi Kham. Every Wednesday we do the Doi Kham and the 30-15 intervals, and every Saturday we do Doi Kham absolutely all out. And here you can see this guy in the Sungtao. He was going in front of us, and it was a little bit annoying around the corner, but yeah, we took the risk and we just fucking hammered it on the inside there. But it was all good, it was all safe. It would be interesting to see what Prince Charles could do on his own for Doi Kham and Doi Kham, because so far he's been a sneaky man. He's just been sitting my wheel and getting the good times. So Charlie, my boy, you got to step up. You got to do Kham and Sutep on your own, China. But seriously, it doesn't really matter to me. The more vegans we can have on the top steps of the leaderboards, the better. So how am I getting so lean at the moment? 67 kilos. That's light for me. I want to get down to 65. I'm basically just eating a very simple diet, high carb, low fat, fruit, rice, potatoes, and sugar. That's it. I also, when it comes to tasty shit, I have the vegetarian protein with basil from 7-Eleven. But that's it. The fat is like 5% or less, and just keeping it really lean, keeping it within the Spartan lifestyle guidelines. What is the Spartan lifestyle? It's basically living with only the essentials, just what you need, and being content with that. That's the end of the climb. Let's see if this vegan boy can take the KOM without EPO, no blood bags, just clean, lean, vegan living. I've got 7 seconds to go, and I think I can do it.